Welcome guys, this is an official look outside the window of Terminal 21, which is now open in Pattaya. This is grand opening day, and as you can see here at the two main gates, there are a lot of music, so hope you guys can hear me okay. But we're going to walk around. We're actually going to go up first. So let's take some escalators and see what we can find. There are several floors I see already. I can count about 4, maybe 5. And there's going to be all kinds of shops and food. And if you're looking for a tour of Terminal 21 here in Pattaya, here you go. It's coming. Hey Don, yeah, finally open, man. Got to get with you later. Yep, it finally opened up. Long ride up the escalator. This is actually a very long escalator. I'm not sure how many floors we're passing now. I think 2 floors. And as you can see to my left, we just went past 1 floor. There's another floor going by right now. Hey Chris, we'll pop out on top up here. Hey Jordy, there's some kind of espresso shop going on over here. New 21, yes sir, indeed it is. Hey Daniel, yeah, it's pretty huge so far. Hey Matt, it's Terminal 21 grand opening here. I thought I would bring you guys along to go with me. I've never seen it before, but we would take a look at some of the shops together for the first time and see what all they have around here. I love staying next to Terminal 21 in Bangkok. Yeah, it's a good place in Bangkok. I've been there. I hope your Mexican food was good the other night. It was very good. So this is a little espresso shop, and they have got some artificial sumo wrestlers here. Seems to be a lot of people in here with cameras taking pictures, I'm sure. Yeah, it is pretty awesome, Fran. Some shoe stores, some belts, and some watches, and all the usual stuff. Pocketbooks, jewelry. Look at the, check out the artwork on top here. All Japanese stuff, right? I think all the Terminal 21s have the Japanese thing, I believe. Do you know the hours they're open? I do not. I just got here and I have no clue, to be honest with you. And we'll walk around a little bit. Hey Ron, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. More shoe stores here. And we'll see what else we got going on outside of this. I love the Japanese stuff up top. That's so cool. Tuning in from deepest Isan. Hey Big C. This is an anti go to the toilet. Yes, I know you don't like toilet paper. Yeah, I've already been. It's pretty cool in there, man. I think I just put my phone in a different mode. I did. This is a anti-antis, and looks pretty cool so far. Let's see what else we got around here. Need some dresses, ladies. Here you go. Shoes. Maybe we got some outlet shoes here. I don't know. I don't think Terminal 21 has outlet prices. Let's see. Here's a pair of Nikes. Yeah, it's definitely packed in here. Here's a pair of Nike. What does that say now? Let's see what the price on these Nikes are. $2,010 baht, 10% off? No, they must have a grand opening sale. Ha, how about that? Too bad I'm not rich. Yes, live. We are live, gentlemen. 35% off, 10% off. You guys, if you're in the market, hey Marine Corps, good to see you, buddy. If you guys are up this way, it might be a good time to come pick up a good sale. Friends, there was some 50% off stuff back there earlier. And we're gonna ride up the escalator more in just a few minutes, but I thought we would walk around this floor a little bit just to kind of give you ideas of all of the good stuff that's in here. Looks like we've entered a hot spot for shoes for sure. Buffering a little. Sorry about that, guys. Internet's probably going to go in and out from time to time. Hopefully it won't be too bad. You're sounding like you're back on full cylinders. I'd say almost, not quite, not quite. T-shirts, yep, got some T-shirts. Baby shirts here. That may be some higher end stuff in that store. Hey JL, glad you finally made it. Videos are good on your end, that's good. Tattoo shop right here in the middle of everything. Nice tattoo shop. In case that's your thing. And sorry about the jerking there. I think I hit the joystick a little too hard. Let's see, there's T-shirts. Whoever was looking for T-shirts. Avengers, Marvels, all that good stuff. Look at the outskirts there. I mean, on the, not the outskirts, I'm sorry, the middle. Let me walk over there and show you guys that. So here's a place to buy some tank tops and probably some very cheap stuff. 150 baht for some shorts. 250 baht for some shirts. I am not the bomb, I just like to explode. So check this out, here's a good view. This is the middle of the mall. Show you guys, they have like the mini Eiffel Tower. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, I kind of like it. Alright, let's see what else we got. Moving right along. I'm still not 100% guys, so I'm not sure I'm going to be here for, you know, a long time. I am going to try to eat my first meal of the day, even though it's about 1:25. I'm going to try to grab some food here while I'm here, if I can. I am not sure the floor I'm on, to be totally. Oh, there's the sign, floor number 2. I'm on the second floor. And looks like we have a little food court here already, or concourse, I should say. As you can see, Tokyo food. Can't beat those $1 cafeteria meals, that's for sure. Just a look back around at some other stores. We're gonna come back around this way. Yep, must be the Tokyo floor. I'm not 100% familiar with how these Terminal 21s work. I've only been in the one in Bangkok, and I only went one time, so I don't really know a whole lot about them. I guess I'll have to go up. It's like London floor. Oh, I like London floor. So are you saying that they have different floors that represent like different countries? Is that the idea here? Not a Swenson yet, Jared? I don't know. Have Istanbul, London, etc. Well, that's cool. Oh, I see Tokyo on the sign right there. Okay, so let's go up to San Francisco. This escalator will take us up to San Francisco floor. Sorry, there's not a lot to look at right now except the people in front of me, but you can see around a little bit. Hey, Eli. Bangkok location. I'm not sure. I don't think it's quite as big. I don't think it's quite as big. That doesn't mean it's not. Here's the other side. This mall is nicer than anything they're building in the U.S. these days. Yeah, it probably is. Pretty cool looking cinema up there. Can you guys see the cinema over in this area? Very nice looking cinema. Very nice looking cinema. And we got a Pier 21. Here's a little directory over here. Obviously, all this is San Francisco influenced. I guess that would be the duh statement of the month, right? Lots of Chinese, yeah. Here's a sign that says Crab House, Bayviews, Mangoes, and other kinds of good stuff. So I guess you have food levels. For somebody that knows more about these Terminal 21s, I guess you have different different foods on each floor. Is that correct? Because if you look over there, that's a whole different kind of food than you would have on the Tokyo floor, obviously. And it looks like you have a cash card spot. So you know how you go to these malls, you pay the cash card and then you use the cash card to get the food? I guess that would be the same here, for sure. There's a little look around the food court. I'm not going to spend a ton of time walking around the food court, guys. London is more on fashion, not food on every level, okay? Gotcha. Now you can look here, vegetarian. They have vegetarian food. Obviously, San Francisco floor, vegetarian food. And a whole bunch of other little food vendors down this way, as you can see. Probably got all kinds of good healthy stuff there. Make sure you get a fruit smoothie for those vitamins. That is a good idea, John. That is a very, very good idea. Let's walk around until we find another escalator somewhere. And see if I can take you guys on another side to have a little look around. Going back the other direction, it does kind of look like, on this wall right here, kind of looks like one of the old restaurants that's set out by the ocean. Hey Parky, good to see you, thanks for showing up. That is an up escalator. They got all kinds of sales going on today. You can see the people with the signs. They were handing out brochures everywhere. There's a Chester's and a Tart, looks like. Sushi restaurant, Beautiful Sea. I don't know, it says Beautiful Sea up there. Not sure what that's all about. Have no idea. Haagen-Dazs. Want some real ice cream? Here you go. Hey Linda. Yes, I'm feeling a little bit better. Just a little bit. Trying to walk around and bring people some entertainment here. We got another restaurant here, Pizza Romana. Pizza Romana. That looks good, and that may be where I wind up eating. Somebody remind me what floor I'm on again? Oh, the 3rd. I have to remember to come back to that. At least you're not out and about. Yeah, that's true. It's raining outside. I don't want to be out there. Yes, Parky, this is the brand new Terminal 21. Just opened up today. In fact, just opened up a few hours ago. Cafe 35 right here. I have no idea what kind of food they have in there, but I'm sure it's good. There's a Asian. Let's see what the promotion is here. Hey, Lewis. Pretending I'm over there. Yeah, I hear you, man. You're in a pretty good spot. So there's your promotion on salads. Here's your promotion on more foods that they have. Looks like they have pretty good food in there. Too bad I still got a little bit of the funk, or I would be eating like crazy. Single dad, kitchen, fat pigs, something, what does it say? Might be a good day for some discounts at Central. Oh yeah, it is. It definitely is. It's crowded because it just opened. Yep, that's correct, Dan. It is crowded because it just opened. There's a KFC in the house. We got somebody with a microphone going on somewhere. Let's go back down. Over there's a Pepper Lunch and Other food sources, lots of food everywhere. Food, food, more food. There's your Eiffel Tower coming down the escalator. Several floors. I think this is pretty cool. Stuff to look at over here. See what we got. George, don't cuss in my live stream, George. Can't do that. Dan says that's a very cool Eiffel Tower. Yeah, I agree. Very cool Eiffel Tower. So they have a little, looks like a souvenir shop through. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Where is Macadis? I don't know. I wish I had plenty of extra money. I would go in here and spend a lot of it because I love aviation. Look at all those model planes. Wouldn't that be nice? Model cars, if you're into that kind of thing. That would be so cool. Okay, let's continue our movement here. And go on to, wait, we're still on the second floor. Classic O Best food. Please just eat a little today. Your tummy will be dead. Yeah, I gotta eat a little something. I have to. It's like we found a pro hobby shop with some DJI drones in it right here. They're actually flying one. Can you guys see the drone? That is a very, very teeny tiny, very small drone he's flying. See it? Very small drone. I see the DJI Spark. I see the Air. I see the Phantom 4. I don't see the. I see the Mavic 2 Pro right there. They got all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of good stuff. Hair products. Hi, how are you? Hello. This may be, I don't know what that is. Pillow shop, maybe? Oh, mattresses and stuff. I'm gonna come here when I'm there, eat something. Hi. Eat something light, nothing heavy. Yep, nothing heavy for sure. What we got here? Smelly goods? Smelly goods. Smelly goods in that store. Does it have AIS, True, and DTAC? I am sure that it does. I have not made it to that level yet. But we're gonna walk around enough to, I'm sure I'll find it somewhere for sure. I was trying to stay away from most of the music, the loud mic. Like it's gonna get loud here for a minute, guys. Let's try to find another. Let's try to find another escalator, because this is going up on the other side of San Francisco, and then there has to be a floor. There has to be more than 3 floors here. Has to be, because that says San Francisco, and this is Tokyo. There's the London floor right there. That's where we need to get to. Okay, let's go over there. Moving along, moving along, moving along. More little shops, more little shops. Coconut coffee. See that? That looks good. Fresh fruit store, dried fruit, mango, and all that stuff. That looks pretty good. Let's see what else we got over here as we approach the London floor. Man, it's raining hard outside now. Try to give you guys a view down. That's looking down the escalator into the gate where we came in at. And you can see outside how hard it's raining. Pretty hard rain in Pattaya today. Pretty hard rain. All right, let's go down to London and see what's on that floor. That should be interesting. I'm sorry, first we have to go to Italy. You guys want to stop on the Italian floor? I think we should. What do you think? Italy? Yeah? No? Maybe? To say you have been very sick, you're doing a great job. Thanks, Big C. I'm trying, man. Pattaya has gotten much nicer. Yeah, I've heard it has. So this is Italy. And you have, let's say we got makeup and beauty, 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 beauty. Hello, Mitch. More beauty, more beauty. More stuff for women. More stuff for women. Over here in the corner, I guess the coconut juice worked, man. It did work. It worked wonderful. There's a Watson's. Can you guys see the Watson's over there? So there's a pharmacy here. At least one. I'm sure there's a Boots in here at some point, somewhere too. Curly cut right there. So there's the salon for you. Again, we're on the Italy floor. Thanks, Mitch. I appreciate it, buddy. Looks like we got more beauty products. Much more beauty products. Aromas. Much more aroma stuff going on over here. Boy, it smells really good here. Yep, there's Boots. Where there's a Watson's, there's always a Boots. Always. So your pharmacies will be on the Italy floor. Let's have a bit more of a look. Let's see, does Pattaya Airport have any international flights or only domestic? I think they're only domestic. You know what? That is a good question. To be honest with you, John, that's a good question. I have to look that up. No, I am not living in Pattaya. There's a John Henry store, some clothing stores, Levi store. Check out the Rome floor. I haven't seen one, but if I come by, we'll check it out for sure. We're going to walk around to the other escalator over here and go down one more and see if we can get to whatever floor that would be. I see a Baskin Robbins way off down in the corner. Pattaya domestic only. Yeah, I thought they were. I didn't think that was an international airport yet. Although if they open it up to international flights, it probably will be. I would think. Let's see what's down. Okay, so the London floor is the floor that we arrived on. So we will come back to the London floor. Let's finish having a look around this floor. If you guys ever need G-Shock, remember how I told you could go to my Amazon store and buy G-Shock watches? Well, you can also pick them up here. Very good watches. In fact, they have some of the brand new Glacier Golds here. That's pretty cool. These are some of the really nice G-Shocks. Can you guys see that? Really nice G-Shocks. Love G-Shock watches. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see what else we got. More beauty products. This is called the Beauty Cottage. About how much, man? It depends. Parking. Where are the bars to sit with the wife while shopping? I don't know. We'll have to get there. So far, I've counted 4 floors. Maybe 5, including the ground. I'm not sure. Alright, so this is the name of this store. 7 levels, friends. That's what you say, 7 levels? Okay. And look, this just looks like a souvenir shop kind of thing. Sorta. Not exactly sure what they got going on in there. But it looks interesting. There's the Dunkin' Donuts for you. For anybody that wants any Dunkin' Donuts stuff. Here's your AIS store. So if there is an AIS, there's going to be a DTAC and a True HD or a True Mobile coming up somewhere, I can assure you. But there's the AIS store that you were somebody was asking about earlier. It's like we're going to get into the electronics here because we've got a big camera coming up on the right. There's the camera. As you can see, big camera. On the left is going to be Southern Coffee. You're not going to see it. We're going to walk by it, but it's on the left. What else we got here? Banking. We got some banking going on. Looks like we have Samsung store. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I think it's Y, but they make some pretty good stuff. Another bank. And then property stuff right here. If you're looking for property or condos, this is going to be your spot. And the mall anyway, this is going to be your spot to look for properties throughout Pattaya. There's a banana store down there that have electronics and gadgets in it. There's Mine. I don't think I've heard of Mine, but looks like a nice electronics store. Y is a Chinese phone maker. That's true. You use a Thai bank. Was impossible to get one in the Philippines. I use a Thai bank because I got it through my job, so it wasn't really hard for me. Well, this is interesting because I'm looking for a new computer anyway, and what floor are you on now? I am on Italy. I'm on floor number 1, which I think is still Italy, if I'm not mistaken. But they have some cool computers in here and other electronic devices that you might be interested in, may or may not. Just take a quick little look-see. Couple massage chairs for you. You can actually buy these, I think. Most of them you just get to sit in for a few minutes and that's it. We'll come back around to the next escalator, and you were in the JLB store. The name of the store was called Mine. Hang on, guys. แล้วบอกว่าเจอกับปัญหานะคะสมาร์ทโฟนที่บอกว่าสามารถทำได้หลากหลายฟังก์ชันแบบนี้นะคะมักจะมาพร้อมกับความความช้านะคะหรือว่า Yeah, they look pretty happy. Pretty happy. Can't complain really. There's a J Mart, guys. If you've never seen a J Mart, there it is. John says, don't think I'd ever buy a massage chair in Thailand. Rather have a pretty lady. Yeah, I understand. Big C says, it sure looks like a place you don't want to let your wife, girlfriend loose with a plastic card. That's for sure. There's your true store, guys. I told you, if there's an AIS around, you can bet there's going to be a true store there. Okay, mine is a JLB store for graphics. Okay, there you go. Thank you for the correction. Baskin Robbins right here for all you ice cream lovers. Even though I haven't seen a D-Tac store, I'm sure they're somewhere on this floor. But this is floor 1, the Italy floor. And there's a Studio 7. They have a lot of cool little electronics in there you can get. I said, what'd you say, Mitch? You beat all the other bloggers by going live. No, I don't know that I beat anybody by doing anything. I just wanted to try to do a little something different today and see what happened. Okay, we've already been around that corner, so we're going to go down to the London floor and walk that floor, and that should cover pretty much most of it. With all this walking, just take liquid on board. I got liquid with me, I'm just not drinking it right now. But don't worry, this live stream's over. I'm going to stop and I'm going to get some good healthy fruit juice and a few other things that I definitely am going to need in order to stay healthy, because I'm feeling pretty good right now. Well, I'm feeling better than I was. Let's put it that way. All right, the London floor is not the floor that we entered on. It's one floor up, so we have an entire floor. I got to take you guys over here and show you this. This is going to be cool. There's Sports World. Lots of sports stuff in there. Hang on, I want to show you a couple things. First is the Ducati stuff for all my gentlemen that like Ducati products. Check this out. It's a whole Ducati store. They have Ducati backpacks, fanny packs, sling bags, pretty much anything you can want here. That's pretty cool, right? Here's a store dedicated to Crocs. And if you don't live in Southeast Asia, or if you live in Southeast Asia and do not own a pair of Crocs, there may or may not be something wrong with you. I'm not sure. Oh, what I wanted to show you was this down here. Hang on. Great coverage thinks this is going to turn the other malls into ghost town. Yeah, it will, Mark. It really will. This is really nice. I say very nice. There's an H&M right here, guys. So for all your big name stuff. This is what I wanted to show you, the telephone booth. You know the old London telephone booths? Well, they have one here. Isn't that cool? I just thought that was really cool. We'll turn back around and look at the rest of the floor. Somebody left a comment. That mall is going to make tons of money with all the tourists. Yeah, it is. It is. It's going to make tons and tons of money with the tourists, for sure. It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't start opening up some property around this area, for sure. Because there'll be lots of tourists looking for. There's Grand Motorsports where they have all the Ferrari stuff in there. Under Armour. This is back at Sports World. You can tell how light this gimbal is. My arm doesn't hurt a bit, and I've been walking and talking for 30 plus minutes. Cal says they still have the old telephone booths in London around Westminster. I've heard that they still have a few of them around, but I just thought it was cool to actually have one on the London floor. That's pretty cool. People are walking kind of crazy around here, so I have to be a little bit careful. Let's see what else we got. Hey, Levant, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. We got some little souvenir type stuff and clothing going on here. You're right about the surrounding nearby area. Let me see what he says. It's going to become condos. Yeah, they will. Been watching, but I've been silent. That's okay. I'm going to go crazy shopping. Oh Lord, Linda, there you go. More snacks over here, food, that kind of thing. Looks like we're about to come upon some ice cream. I wonder how many Thai people can fit in the booth. I don't know, man. That's a good question. Let's go this way and take a look at the Starbucks, because everybody knows they need a Starbucks, right? Look at all the good food here being cooked. Check this out. Right in front of you live, guys. Can't really get much better than that. Looks like some kind of pancake type stuff. Maybe, no, tuna. I don't know. I have no idea what it is. But it looks good. Must be hot. It's a little bit warm. There's a big Starbucks for all you Starbucks fans. If Montelli sees this, he'll be down here tomorrow. I asked him if he wanted to come, but he said it didn't excite him, so whatever, Montelli. Hey, Sean. Take you guys on down a little ways here. That's a big Starbucks. Look, it still goes. I mean, it's like still going on. Outside sitting area. Can you see all that? I know you guys really enjoy the picture of this tall guy's head, right? So it looks like we're approaching some type of supermarket down here. But first they have a nice tour, good quality. Thanks, Levant. They have some kind of dessert cafe. Mitch, thank you, brother. I appreciate that more than you could possibly know. I will buy 2 coconut waters on you, my friend. That will be excellent, excellent for my health. Excellent for my health. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. There's a bread talk down there, guys. If you're into bread talk, that's always a good thing. Let's see what else we got. Foodland Supermarket. So if you need groceries, there you go. So what I've gathered so far is this is a place that has basically everything in the world you could possibly need. Your live streams are like teleporting your viewers to your current location. I know, ain't it cool, man? I love it. I'm going to use that $9.99 that was just contributed to the channel and buy myself some coconut water. But I may also have to indulge in A&W root beer, because have you ever had A&W food? It's like the best stuff in the world ever. They have an A&W restaurant here. I'm so impressed. I really am. I don't know what to say. Japanese light cheese over at Bread Talk. Lots of good stuff over at Bread Talk, guys. I thought the coconut water would be more expensive at the mall. I hear you, buddy. It probably will be more expensive, to be honest with you. A&W, the nostalgia, yeah. They have Bread Talk as well, yeah. So there's baked cheese tart. That just sounds like it would be absolutely delicious. Let's look at it real quick. Yeah, I agree, Ron. The root beer would be like the best stuff ever. Doesn't that stuff look good? God, that looks good. Too bad it's bikini season and I'm trying to keep my figure in check, right? We got the potato corner. Ooh, I love me some potatoes too, but that looks like mostly French fries. Whataburger in Texas. Marine Corps, you hit one on the head right there, buddy. I hadn't had a Whataburger in so long. These are all Chinese, Japanese stuff. In-N-Out, Cali. I've never been to an In-N-Out. I got to try that at least once in my life before I die, for sure. There is a Cold Stone Creamery right there, guys. So that's going to be probably some of your best ice cream you'll ever have in your life. If you've never tried Cold Stone, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it's definitely jam-packed, man, definitely. Here's the Element 72 store where they got the Oakleys and packs and sunglasses and hats and all kinds of good stuff. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. So that was a nice little look around, and I believe we have one more floor to cover, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. I'm definitely going to come around and get me some coconut water for sure. For sure. I'm going to come back and get some coconut water, because coconut water is on the agenda for me staying healthy and hydrated today. This is back at the little shops I showed you earlier. They have the some of the cooler looking clothes. So we'll go down right here on the escalator, and they say there's one too many malls in Pattaya. Now some will have to suffer. Yeah. Oh, this is two ups. I need to go to the other side to go down. Sorry, guys. I think the other malls, I think Central Festival has seen its probably last really profitable day. Jeremy, do you have a video about making the move to quitting your job, move to another country lift? Man, I got so many videos about that. Yeah, go back to the beginning and look at some of my Philippine videos, like from the very, very beginning, and you'll get all those answers. Pattaya's new tour guide, Mr. J. Yeah. I don't know about the tour guide, but I just do what I can, man. That's all I can do. So this is going to be the Paris floor, and this would be the ground floor. I'm gonna try to get you guys a cool shot here. The other malls would be good for a while if you don't want to be at 21. That's true. That's true, John. Good point. Good point. You make a legitimate point there. Yes, Marine and New Harbor malls. All right, let me try to show you guys a little something here. So this is the bottom of the Eiffel Tower-ish looking thing. That's the whole that's the whole scoop. I'm gonna let these guys take their pictures, and then now I'm just gonna walk under and photobomb them. I want to see if they have a look up through the... Alright guys, you are officially looking straight up the mini Eiffel Tower. How cool was that? I'm gonna get out of everybody's way before somebody hurts me. Everybody's trying to take pictures of this thing. And I can't really say that I blame them. I mean, it is what it is. It's pretty cool. You know, not everybody in the world is going to be able to say they were at Terminal 21 on opening day. Super dry clothing over there. Fantastic, almost like the real thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. If I needed some boots, this is where I would go. Linda says go to DC. Hey Frank, if you ever come on my channel again, you're gonna regret it. Do you hear me, sunshine? Sorry about that, guys. We just had a real big troll drop in, but we don't worry about people like that. We keep it moving. Now, it's like if it's like T1 in Bangkok, expect high prices. Yeah, Lament, you know him. He's a real character. It's all good though. Go to DC. I don't know what you mean by that, Linda. I'm not going to DC. What do you mean DC? You mean Washington DC? It's gonna be a long time before I go to DC. Long time. The next shop. Oh, I don't know what you're talking. I still don't know what you're talking about. I can't do it. I'm gonna try to finish up this floor because I'm starting to get a little bit weak, and which means it's probably time for me to go and there's a guest store, and I'm probably gonna go grab some food and some coconut water and try to just chill out for the rest of the day. Be cool, be easy, and not mess around at all. Not mess around, just kind of cool out a little bit. Any bars? I haven't seen any bars, but I'm sure up in some of the food court areas, I'm sure there was some bars up there. I just don't really know exactly where they were. They were probably hidden within the food court themselves. We didn't actually walk like back into the food court. That's probably where it is. Eastside before DC, I hear. Yeah, John, there's a lot of beautiful ladies in here. Here is Eve and Boy. That's what it says right there. Daddy, some people say 7, I'm not sure. Sorry what? He says he's sorry about something. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, they're taking pictures, that's what it is. Kind of confusing a little bit. Anyway, there's all your skincare, ladies, that you need. Now that I have too many ladies on this channel, that's for sure. Anyway, guys, that is going to conclude the tour because that pretty much hot chicks there. I need a date. I need a date. Yeah, I need a date too. Don't we all? But I think that's going to do it, guys. It's been 44 minutes of walking around the new Terminal 21. I really hope you guys got something out of it and enjoyed it. I'm going to grab some food and see if I can keep myself out of trouble. Thank you, Big C. Is there anybody got any questions or anything before I go? You guys are very, very, very welcome for the tour. I appreciate everybody stopping by, saying hey, and participating. This video will be up later. It'll be processed. You are welcome. Whoever just said thank you so much, very welcome. And I'm gonna find me an up escalator. Thanks, Mitch. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna take off. Guys, you have a wonderful afternoon, day, evening, week, wherever you are. And everybody, you're welcome, Luther. All right, Linda, we'll talk to you soon. Everybody have a good one. I'm out of here. Later, guys.